Hello everybody, we are here in Panama with none other than Huascar Lopez, our CEO, which is pretty fantastic. And we have a unique opportunity to ask him a couple of questions on your behalf and on our behalf. So, Huascar.
How are you?
I'm
Elspeth?
fine. I'm fine, how are you?
I'm very good. Good to have you here.
Yeah, because we've got
good to
Kari
be here.
Skimmeli, we've got Ulvin and me, Elspeth Harris, and then Huascar Lopez.
Yeah, I see Mona there. She's very tan.
She is.
I think she's been in the beach.
I think she has.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. The vision when you started CFX and the vision for the future now, incorporating the core values of honesty, integrity, and respect for the members. Would you like to say something about that?
Of course. I think that's pretty much what defines our success. Everything that you do in life, if you have those values, core values, and you respect them, because imagine, you would like to be treated with respect,
Of course.
with integrity, and because we come from the network marketing industry, and we know how hard the people is being hit, including myself, because I come from the network. I know how difficult it is to deal with disappointment and those kind of things. We talk about it, Mr. Edwin Abad and I, when we are going to start the business, about those things, and we set some boundaries about what we could do and what we couldn't do. We say, well, if that means that we're not gonna grow as fast as we want, that's okay. We're gonna do what we need to do in the way we think is correct. And that was it, that was our vision. And I think the way we are transparent, the way we communicate, the way we say things and act accordingly, we've been delivering on every promise, on every word for the last 2 years. And I think that's what represents the company, and that's the kind of energy that we attract to our company also. You are the proof of that.
Thank you. So nothing has really changed from when you started and until now. You've not added any or changed the vision in any
Well,
way?
the compensation plan didn't change.
No.
The master plan didn't change. I think along the way you make adjustments regarding the growth of the company. You scale something and you make a projection, and then as soon as you move forward in different times, you make adjustments. But in overall, our vision's been pretty much the same.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Now, you have had us here now for nearly a week, loads of Scandinavian leaders. What has that felt like?
Wow. I can tell you that you and the whole team is being a unique experience. It's very rewarding. I feel very blessed, and also because you think you have an amazing time, right?
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's been a one in a lifetime experience. It really has. I've never ever dreamt that it could be like this.
I feel happy. I feel happy for that. And the same way, that energy and that enthusiasm and everything that you share fills us up again, and makes you feel very good. So very, very good to have you all here.
It's been a win-win for us all then, hasn't it?
Exactly. We're also learning.
Yeah.
Of course.
We were wondering if you had something you would like to say to inspire and to build confidence for our teams. Basically, what is your best advice to build CFX?
Wow, that is a good question. Very good question. You know, if you are a member, or you're about to become a member, or you just started with a company, I think you should, the best way that I can recommend you to grow a business with us is to start the history. We hang up a lot of videos on YouTube. Many leaders have materials. We got websites, marketing websites. If you study history, and if you look the track record of a company, of a leader, of of a CEO or anything, you can tell. You have discernment, and I think there is no more, there is no such a good thing and more powerful thing when you have something that is transparent, that is something that is according of what we say since the beginning. I think that's inspiring. For me, I believe that is the most empowered fact that we can have to inspire others. Also, I think the rewards that we share for a member, for a person who focus and build a business, I think is very humble. I will say is very powerful to go from point A to point B in a life changing.
It certainly has been for me. Absolutely. I've told my story at the end of month call, and yes, it really has.
So we are working like in the headquarters that you already been part of, that you visit now in this occasion. Like we say in 2019, pandemic hit, but we are here with a beautiful headquarters, with a whole schedule for 2022 for conference, training, masterminds, and to receive our worldwide membership here. The roll-up for other products that we are working with. And, I think the vision is so big, that we cannot put a timeline on it.
No.
Because we just focus on the future of the company. That's what I can share with everybody.
Yeah. Now, many of our members believe that the traders should all sit together in a big room like in the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah.
Could you say something about this?
Well, I think you already said it. I mean, we're not in the 80s or in the 90s.
Nope.
We are just come from a pandemic where companies decide to leave their employees at home because for them it's more beneficial that people deliver more, people work more because being home they are more productive. They settle in, they feel more comfortable, and they work and they perform. And their results speak for themselves. I think the headquarters is the biggest trading floor in Latin America. I mean, it's a huge office, and we have the technology in there. And our traders will come together like they are already. They've been here all together working with stuff that they cannot do in distance. But in today's world, in the trading world, we don't need to have people sitting in our office,
No.
And that's a fact. We have many people working for the company in every continent so far, in different countries, and we feel good about it because we believe in the diversity and the talent that many people have, no matter where you're from.
Yeah.
And that's important. Like our members,
Exactly. You come from all over the world. Why shouldn't
We don't need
No.
to have traders in a trading floor.
No.
I think many products require different things. In the future, we will see different stuff and different products. But for now, I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. And lastly, can you say something about the release of the Academy, or is it still...
Oh yes, we're very much excited. I think people will be impact and be very surprised with what we put together. because we're not building just an academy. I think we're building an ecosystem, social, professional platform where people can interact, and they will not be only dedicated for one area of trading. I think people will self-develop in many areas, crypto, finance, and different stuff. Our vision for that is to be, like we said at the beginning, one of the most recognized platforms for entrepreneurship and education oriented in fintech area.
Oh, wow.
So we've been working very hard. We are very close. I think the curriculum is ready. We just have finishing producing that curriculum and finishing up the programming of the platform. I think it will be a relaunch pretty big for us. Big commitment, guys, and we're working very hard for that.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. I think your question. My God, guys, these questions are pretty good design.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We did give some thought to them.
Yes. They are not common, and they really reflect your vision for your group and for your organization. They're based on what is coming, based on what we are doing, where we are, and.
Well, it's the future that's important. It's the future of the company that's important. We know the history. It's the future that's important.
You know what I said that, Elspeth, is because you can focus on what we have now, or what is focused on this month, or you can see and focus the big picture.
I prefer the big picture.
And when you see this huge endeavor and this huge company that we created, we're just a child company and a startup company, but I think the quality of our member and leadership, like you guys, the corporate staff and the people around the company, is what makes this company with no boundaries, and what we can be.
How many members are we today?
I think we're close 300,000, but I never look until the end of the month, but
well, you can tell us at the end of the month. Cool, then.
Exactly. I will share that, and I can tell that this week is being tremendously big in volume. I think some of the members already share high record volume for 30 days.
Yes.
Including
Including
in your
yep.
group here.
Yep.
And we just had a new President's Club member, a new director. So I think we're on a good track, and I think people are growing very much.
I think so too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Mona.
very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Huascar. Pleasure meeting you. Really has been.
Thank you. We're looking forward to receive you guys.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Wow. Here we are. Since we've done the whole thing in English, I'll finish off in English. We have English members in our groups. So thank you very much to Huascar. We have had a fantastic week here in Panama. Really something which has been unique, a once in a lifetime experience, something I will never ever forget. And I think that both Kari and Mona will be in total agreement with me there, and the others of course. And we are very much looking forward to the future. And I, for one, is very much looking forward to bringing some of my team members over to Panama in, I hope, the not too distant future.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.